Do you or your clients think that you guys are supposed to have aggressive exfoliations when you have a treatment? Possibly that could be the mindset of why your clients aren't getting the results that you want.
In today's video, we are breaking down a step-by-step acne correcting facial by Face Reality, a brand that is trusted by acne specialists for real long-lasting results. You guys, have you ever second-guessed yourself in your treatment room? Are you worried that you're doing too much or too little? Do you feel like you really have a good understanding of what acne facials are? I'm telling you, this is the video where we're gonna walk step by step through what we do for an acne facial using a brand that we are in love with.
Yes, we are gonna walk you through step one all the way to the finishing products of a Face Reality basic facial, and we are going to show you a peel on a client, and it is summer. So we're excited to be able to show this with you and show you that the simplicity of Face Reality is really its superpower.
acne clients, it is up to you to set the tone before they even come into your treatment room and before they lie down. When they come in, a lot of the times they're feeling really defeated and really skeptical. They want to know, is this going to work? Do they know what they're talking about? Genuinely, it's so important that you have their intake form filled out, that you've already gone over the questionnaire, have a really good idea of what they're using, and if not, that is the time to sit them down, go through their intake form, understand their medications, understand their problems with their skin, and really listen to them. Have their intake form ready and reference something that they have shared with you about how they're feeling about their skin, and let them know that you're going to ease into it.
Okay, let's jump into step one.
Yep.
So step one is our gentle foaming cleanser, ultra gentle gel cleanser. This is really foamy underneath water. I love it for a first and second cleanse.
Yeah.
But the second cleanse, you're gonna want to really take it to their skin condition and their skin type, which is why you're gonna do a really good check of their skin underneath the mag lamp. You're gonna look, are their pores congested? Are they oily? Are they dry? Are they combo? And you're gonna target that second cleanse to that client or just stick with this cleanse. The one thing I do notice is clients with acneic skin actually wear a lot of makeup sometimes. So sometimes you really have to triple cleanse.
Yeah.
Making sure that you're getting off all of the makeup.
Once you have done a thorough cleanse, you are going to go in with the glycolic lactic toner. You guys, this is strong. This is definitely something that they are going to feel a little tingle, itch, burn. I always like to use a fan. It is going to have glycolic acid and lactic acid. And this is really going to be your prep before your peel. And this is really when I start the fanning, because believe me, it's such a nice degreaser and a great prep, but it definitely has a little bit of a tingle to really bring that skin ready for your peel.
Yeah, we definitely want to strip the skin and make sure that we have broke up that oil.
Yeah.
And this can feel really stingly.
Yeah.
Almost worse than the peel.
Yeah, exactly.
So warn your clients, but it's fantastic toner.
After that toner, you're really gonna go in with this beautiful Bright Skin Peel 1. I am obsessed with this, you guys. It is a lactic, mainly a lactic brightening peel, and we love, love, love lactic acid.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of lactic acid. As you know, that's from sour milk, and it definitely is a lighter exfoliant that you can use on any skin type. This peel is amazing for brightening post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. It has kojic acid as well, and it really is step one. You really do want to make sure that you're not over exfoliating the client's skin or causing them too much of a reaction when they leave your clinic the first time.
And this is step one for some clients, but they do have their hydrating enzyme. But this is a great option for the summer. It's going to be very gentle with the direct post-care, really explaining to clients backing down actives and proper home care for this type of peel. But this is going to be a great summer safe option, really focus and brighten her up and help with some of that hyperpigmentation that we're dealing with and some of that mild congestion and dehydration. This peel is really going to help with all skin types. If you have rosacea, if you have acne, hyperpigmentation, and anti-aging, it's really going to be one of those peels that's going to sit for 3 to 5 minutes as tolerated, and typically with a fan is going to be very gentle and very comfortable. So really just setting that timer and allowing your client to kind of let you know how comfortable or how uncomfortable they are, or looking at the skin for that 3 to 5 minute removal. This peel does not self-neutralize. It is the most important thing. We never want to let our clients go with product on the skin that is not neutralized. This needs wet, cold towels to remove. As you'll see in the video, you're going to set your timer and then take nice, cool, wet towels and get a thorough removal from there. And then you're just gonna go into your post-care, your moisturizer, your sunscreen. And for this option, we ended up just finishing off with our SPF 30, which is the way that they recommend finishing off with their peels. Our client is a longtime client, and with her, it's definitely one of those things. She knows exactly what she's doing when she leaves my treatment room, and she really schedules her life to kind of fit accordingly. And we rebooked her after this treatment in about 4 weeks to do another follow-up and kind of determine from there where she wants to go.
So taking you back to the basics, do not forget to prep your client for a treatment like this.
Yeah.
I usually love to do a consultation first and show them a video from Face Reality that's amazing and explaining exactly what this program does, if we can explain it enough to gain that client's trust. And also to explain the purpose of why it's so important to utilize the at-home products with the treatments.
Yeah.
And it really does make a difference to show that video to them, really, because they do fully understand it. They get all the paperwork that shows them what are triggers, what are good, bad vitamins, and now they have supplements, which I think is amazing.
Guys, I don't have many tips for extractions, but I want to let you know that using cotton round tips, being gentle, and only getting what you feel like is comfortable. After this client's extractions, we went in with the South Sea toner to really go ahead and make sure that we had a clean, neutral palette. And then we followed up with the LED light, and you'll see that in our video. And pretty much really, this is the main thing that I have to say, like really prepping them to leave the treatment room in the best condition that you can. There's always an upcharge for everything, but making sure that with each client, you have really done your due diligence to help them, push them forward. And we love, love, love the Light Stem Ellipsa, and we love that option for acne clients, for anti-aging clients. It's really an amazing tool to have in the treatment room, and genuinely, we both need them at home. We want them, we love them, we want full beds, we want the goods.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Oh my gosh, and I can tell you guys that it works, the LED lighting for inflammation. I am so impressed by how fast it brings down redness. So I'm obsessed with it, and usually it's just something that I add into every acne client after extractions, and most of my anti-aging clients, they love it too with the red light.
I have to say, with Face Reality, it really helps solve the problem of most estheticians throwing things at it, every mask, every cleanser, every strong toner, every exfoliator in the book. It genuinely helps guide you. It helps prep you to understand what you're doing. Are you doing too little or doing too much? And I have to say, that's why we love this line. We really cherish its education, we cherish its products, and we genuinely see amazing results. And that's one of the biggest things that we focus on in our treatment room, and it's super impactful.
Acne clients are normally on edge and have already overdone their skin, so it's super important to guide them through this process. Explain to them that they're not gonna have extreme redness and a lot of flaking like you see on TV shows. I hear that all the time. And that is not necessary. It really is about diet, and it really is about topical. And she spent a lot of time with these ingredients. And if you understand ingredients, you definitely know what each one of these are doing and why that they're doing it, and building the client up. It's like a crescendo. And I absolutely love that that 12 weeks is pretty accurate to that 98%. I really haven't had any clients go past the 12-week boot camp. And after the boot camp, I just get them on maintenance products and hopefully talk them into a membership or something. But they usually need to come back, because acne is only preventative if you're using the right products and eating the right sources of food.
Face Reality's protocols are simple for a reason. They're designed to slowly shut down that acne bacteria while focusing on the barrier and really guiding it through its skin condition. Some clients clear in 6 to 12 weeks, some clients take 6 months, but the most important thing is you're guiding them and you're empathetic to what they're going through, and you're really helping them rather than just handing them a product and letting them go through the purge.
If you guys want better results, then it really is about gaining the client's trust. This is kind of an extensive line, but it works. And with education to those clients, they're more than happy to buy the products, because they would rather utilize us than go to have Accutane or anything topical from a dermatologist most of the time. And this is a natural way to get in there. And with the right education, your client will understand that they really don't need to go as aggressive as Accutane or Retin-A or any type of topical antibiotic, that they really can just use these products.
Just because Face Reality looks, simple seems simple, it doesn't mean it's weak. It has strong products. It's some of the best on the market for helping with acne, for giving you in the treatment room the education that you need. We really cannot say enough how hands down this is something to look into if you haven't. We've had clients that have had results speak for themselves. I'm going to do a cute little carousel of some of our great before and after photos, and I'm telling you, if you have any questions, definitely feel free to reach out.
Face Reality gives you all the steps to build trust with your client from step by step, step one to the finishing. And the amount of education that you get with ingredients, you are learning so much, and you're able to relay that to the client, and you're educating them as well. And so basically you're working together.
Yeah, I really feel like if you haven't already heard, we love this brand, we love the results, and genuinely can't say enough good things about it. If you have questions or any other comments, definitely drop them off in our comment section. Look at our description for our full product usage of what we're using, and glance into Face Reality because their education's worth it.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you next week with a new video.
Bye.
Bye guys.